Now to a developing story, large numbers of sea animals getting sick and dying off our coast. 3 dead dolphins found on local beaches since this weekend. But we're not alone. It's a crisis all along the Southern California coast and even down into Baja, Mexico. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina is live in La Jolla, where he's been asking questions about the cause and effects of the toxins in the sea.
You can't see it, Lindsay, but there are neurotoxins out there underneath the surface of the water. Released by blooming algae, it can seriously harm or kill our marine life. Stranded dolphins have washed ashore several times in recent days in the South Bay, and we can blame it on nature. A severe toxic event called an algae bloom out in the waters off our coast. Fish eat the bloom, then get eaten, poisoning the larger animal.
We see this going up the food chain in a way that we don't often see, particularly in Southern California. So the numbers of sea lion strandings we've seen is pretty extreme, and a huge number of not only animals, but a wide variety of species of marine birds have stranded all throughout southern Santa Barbara Channel region, a lot of deaths.
The t-shirts here, and then we have some hoods as well.
Rebecca Gardner's troubled when she sees seals and sea lions in distress. She sells t-shirts for the spirit of the environment, and she believes in the cause.
Anytime you have a natural disaster, we have natural disasters on land. The same happens in the ocean. It is sad to see when something, doesn't feel well.
The heavy storms of the past winter season are likely to have stirred things up in the Pacific, increasing the severity of the algae bloom. But that Tijuana River Valley sewage spill of February probably was not part of the picture.
The reality is it is happening all over Southern California simultaneously, which sort of indicates that runoff might not be connected.
As for risks to humans who like shellfish, we needn't worry too much.
The California Department of Public Health does keep a very tight, close watch on those shellfish. So I would not be too concerned when you go into a restaurant. Now, if you want to go out and recreationally harvest, you need to be very aware of these closures and these warnings and these advisories that the state is constantly putting out when we have these sorts of toxic events.
Tests are being conducted on the dolphins, the seals, the birds, the sea lions that have died. It will take a while for those results to come back. This event, though, has already lasted longer than normal, so there's no prediction as to when it might end. Live in La Jolla, Steve Fiorina.